Hey, welcome back, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to focus your OMTech Polar 50-watt laser. If you've got one of these lasers and you're like me, at the beginning I was really struggling on how I focus my laser. I tried so many different ways. It comes with a load of different accessories to help you get the focus position of this laser. And that one, I've tried this so many times, but I like to get consistent results. So what I actually use, my favourite, is my calipers, and I'm going to show you how to do that today. So let's turn the machine on and let's go. Right, so now the laser's on. I've got a 3mm piece of acrylic in there. I need to cut something out today, which is going to be in a later video. So let's get cracking and I'll show you what we do on the computer, and then I'll come back to the laser and show you the position of that as well. Right, okay, so now we are at the computer. This is the job that's on the screen, is what we're going to cut out, but we need to focus this laser. So if we go to move, you can see on the side here where my cursor is, these are all the buttons that you're going to need to set the distance and the focus for your laser. Forget the plus, focus, C, forget all that. I don't use any of that. For this, what we actually need is we need distance, Z distance, which is the distance that your laser head is going to move down towards your piece of, in this case, acrylic or whatever piece you've got in your laser bed. And the first thing we're going to do is the distance. This moves your laser head across your piece. And what I normally try to do is send my laser head all the way over to the middle, roughly the middle of where I'm going to be cutting out, because then I know that I've got a good even focus all the way around my piece. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move this right over to this corner, because I always like to try and save as much material as I can. Just come out a little bit. Let's put it up a little bit so we can get it right in as close as we can to the edge. Check that it's not coming off. Oh, there we go. Right, so my aim now is to move my laser head into the middle of this piece of acrylic where I'm going to be cutting out. So the first thing we'll do is we'll run come like that. First thing we'll do is we'll do a frame, so I can see roughly on my board whereabouts the laser's going to be cutting, and then I'll move it to the centre, and then I'll set the Z distance, which is your laser head moving towards your piece of material. So let's get on that now. So you can see that I've got the piece of material in, so we're going to do a frame to see whereabouts this is. Frame. And we can see now roughly on that piece of acrylic where it's going to be cutting. So the first thing we're going to do, set this to about 50, and then we'll move it across one. You can see the laser head moves a little bit. We're going to go down 50, and then let's just take that down to 20 and just go across one more, and I reckon that's probably about centre. If I press frame now, about centre of where we need to be for cutting this piece of acrylic. Okay, so now we move over onto the move tab in Lightburn, and we've got the Z distance where my cursor is now. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to press 10, and we're going to press, see these, not these inside buttons, they're what move your laser. We've got this one here, move Z plus and move Z minus. They're the ones that send your laser head up and down. So we're going to go 10 and we're going to move it down. And you can see that laser head is moving towards the piece of material. Okay, now we're going to come in with our calipers, and what we're aiming for is 50.8, which if you look on your little marker that they sent with the machine, if I can get it to focus up, 50.8, and if you go on any online information they'll tell you also it needs to be 50.8. So what we're doing now is we're going to take our caliper, we're going to rest it on top, we're going to make sure it's set at 0, and we're going to move it all the way down so it's just touching piece of material, and then we're going to have a look here, and it says 53.8. That's good, but we need it 50.8. So what we're going to do now, we're going to come back over onto the computer. We're going to put that distance, we're going to put 2. No, let's put 3 because it was 53.8. We want 50.8, so let's go down 3. You'll see the laser head moves towards. Take our calipers again, and we're going to rest them on top. Make sure they're at 0 at the top. Always make sure they're on 0. And we're just going to do it till it's touching that piece of material again. And now it says we are at 51.22. Now what I like to do at this point is I like to take at least 2 or 3 readings of that. So this one's at 51.11, and we'll take one more reading, 51.08. So we need to now get it to 50.8. We come back over to the computer, go back onto move. We're going to go 0.1 this time because we only want it to move a little bit. We're going to press the down arrow. You're going to see it move. We're going to do that 3 times, and then we're going to go and we're going to measure like we did before. Take your calipers. See there, 50.83. So that's as close as damn it. So we've successfully done our laser using our calipers. We focus it properly, and if you want to, you can go in with the tool that comes with your laser and you can double check. And that is spot on for what they say it should be. Now every laser is different. You might find that you get a better result at 50.70. Whereas mine, I know mine focuses really well at 50.8, and I try to get as close to it. If that had come back at 50.85, then I would have carried on until I got close to 50.8. But if you want to know what the correct focus is, or what the optimal focus is for your laser, if you go onto YouTube and look at ramp testing, there's plenty of people that have done ramp tests, and you don't need to see this type of laser that you've got. Just you'll get an idea when you see how to do a ramp test. The wood up and then running this line down, and then you can measure it. But have a look at those videos, they're really helpful. I did that originally, so that's how I know mine is optimal at 50.8. So now we've focused the laser, we've done everything we need to do, so we're going to go back onto the computer and we're going to cut out this job. Okay, and you can see that that's cut out really nice. Let's remove this from the bed. And if we just move that, you can see, if I can get this on camera, it's cut out really well. Nice neat lines all the way around, and that's the focusing of your laser. Now if you found this video helpful, then please leave a comment. If you think I could do something better, then leave a comment. Please like and subscribe. This is a brand new channel, so I'm trying to build it up. Got a few more videos in the pipeline, including how I make this cat sign, which is a little project for my house because I never seem to make anything for myself. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you found it helpful.